On the southern coast of Yanuang, vehicles marked with the Long's Bio logo were constantly dumping mutated fish into the ocean. The mutated fish crawled onto the shores of Failsland. A man picked one up, saying, what kind of fish is this doing on the beach? And it has feet. Suddenly, the fish bit his hand. Then the fish wriggled its way into his mouth, and a horrifying transformation began. In me country, a man snuck into the beverage ingredient area and threw a bottle of contaminated material directly into it. Those infected beverages were placed in supermarkets for sale. People drank these beverages and were directly infected and turned into zombies. Jing City, Flame Swallow rushed in anxiously. Commander, the virus has broken out simultaneously all over the world today. It's 3 days earlier than we expected. Even though we implemented a lot of emergency measures, we still underestimated these creatures. They first took control of the Long family, the third largest in Yanuang, and then used their trade network to ship a zombie ladybug capable of infecting humans worldwide. After that, they released a mutated amphibious fish into the entire ocean to spread the infection, and now many islands have become dead zones. The worst part is, they've even contaminated our food and drinks with the virus. Poor me. I'm even afraid to drink orange juice now. What should we do? These monsters are more cunning than we thought. Let's put the newly built large underground shelters in all the Yanuang cities into operation immediately. One team has gone to that island. If they can eliminate the source of the infection, there's still hope. Go and notify the 4 level 9 hunters in Jing City, and tell them they absolutely must help us defend it. Flame Swallow acknowledged the order. At the entrance of a Yanuang underground shelter, an officer reported, "Sir, report. This shelter is nearly at capacity." Over there, personnel were directing the crowds. "Welcome to the beautiful new world." Zombies from every nation roared with laughter, shouting, "Eat," as they danced wildly, baring their teeth and claws. On Jing City's 5th Ring Road, Yanuang's top triad, the Black Tiger Gang, stood facing a zombie in the rain. One of them casually sang, the 5th ring, song. The others behind him joined in, singing, "You've got one more ring than the 4th. The level 9 hunter, Black Tiger Seobo, roared with laughter. "Brothers," he exclaimed, "as long as we can keep Jing City from fouling, the government has promised us 2 billion and an island. Foolish humans, our primary target is Jing City." "You are all going to die," the zombie taunted. Black Tiger scoffed, "You think you can take us? You're just trash that couldn't even beat my low-level guys." Someone yelled, "Boss, this monster next to you doesn't look strong at all. Watch us cut him down, you bunch of idiots." "I just wanted to get you all together in front of me," the zombie sneered. "Die." With that, it sprayed a large amount of liquid. Many people were submerged, and someone yelled, "Run, it's acid." Black Tiger jumped back instantly to avoid the attack, cursing, "Damn it, even the monsters are using tricks now." Then he chuckled to himself, "Well, I guess this means fewer people to split the reward with." Draconic Dissolution Blade Art. With a deafening boom, the monster was instantly ripped to shreds. Jing City's 4th Ring Road, subway station, a soldier warned, "Everyone be careful. This mutated creature was originally a high-level hunter, and he's incredibly fast." "Damn, I only caught a glimpse of his afterimage. Let's just wait for Special Abilities Team 3 to arrive." The monster suddenly appeared behind them, killing 3 in an instant. It laughed loudly and taunted, "Hey fellas, were you looking for me? You think you can take me down with those toy guns? You're nothing but trash." Suddenly, a person appeared, casually holding a tablet and watching a TV show. On the show, a woman shouted, "Master, I'm pregnant with your child. You have to take responsibility." The master cursed, "Pregnant your head? Aren't you a man?" The monster looked confused. Where did this human come from? Is he trying to catch me with a tablet? Wait. Why doesn't he have a mouth or a nose? A monster. I'm one too. Hi. The monster looked slightly puzzled. "It can turn into my form. Interesting. Watch me kill you." Phantom Mirage Lunge. The other figure used Phantom Mirage Lunge as well. They charged directly at each other. The monster roared with laughter and plunged a claw straight through the other's body. "Trying to imitate me, huh? Good. Let's see who's tougher, your human body or my mutated one. You think you can take me down with you? I won't die even if you cut off my head." The level 9 hunter, Mirror, grumbled, "That wasted 2 minutes of my show. What a pain." On the tablet, the character cried out, "Master, no, no, oh, yes." Meanwhile, the monster was actually stabbing itself repeatedly, laughing maniacally, "Stab. I will stab you to death. I'll stab you so much your own mother won't know you." Jing City's 3rd Ring Road, the level 9 hunter, One Eyebrow Taoist, watched as a giant monster menacingly eyed an airplane. Seal. Character was visible on its throat, as if it were containing something. His disciple beside him said, "Master, now that we've come down from Dragon Tiger Mountain, we should have some fun. I've already looked up the Jing City travel guide online. Let's take care of business first. Yin Yang return origin. With those words, a massive Tai Kai Bagua symbol materialized in the air and instantly severed the giant monster's head. Jing City's second ring road, a monster was eating people and shouting, "Delicious, delicious." The survivor in its grasp was screaming for help. The level 8 hunter, Molly, chased after it, yelling, "Monster, don't run. I'm one punch hero, and I'm going to punch you into pieces." Chi materialization, verdant fury strikes, but the monster was incredibly fast, appearing behind him, in an instant, laughing loudly. "Yo, just like I was in life, an 8-level hunter," Molly exclaimed in disbelief. "How is that possible?" The monster roared with laughter. "Too bad for you. I'm twice as strong as I used to be." With that, it threw a powerful punch. The level 9 hunter, Grandpa Ni, blocked the deadly blow aimed at Molv at the last possible second, grumbling, "Honestly, there's just no end to the world's garbage. This piece of trash is so big, my car wouldn't even be able to carry it." Blood-melting palm. With a deafening boom, a massive force ripped through the monster's entire body. The monster, in disbelief, stammered, You're," before dissolving into a puddle of blood. Molv, slightly shocked, murmured, "Blood-melting palm. You're." The infamous Grandpa Ni leaned in menacingly and asked, "Young man, my hearing isn't what it used to be." "What did you say?" Molv quickly corrected himself. "Oh, sir, I meant to say, you're the legendary Bloodlord, the one everyone looks up to, aren't you?" Grandpa Ni adjusted his hat. "Young man, even seeing is not necessarily true, much less hearsay. That's all in the past now. Just call me Grandpa Ni." Molly was taken aback. "Huh? You old man." In Chinese, Grandpa Ni, and the polite term for "you old man," sound very alike. The creatures inside the third ring are something else. A little tyke like you. Better watch out. I've got more to clear. L City underground safe house. Yan grumbled. "Didn't the doctor say they'd be fine? How come it's been 2 whole days and they're still out cold? The world outside is going crazy." Lu puckered up her lips. "Brother Yan, I know what to do." Lu tried a move she'd seen on a TV show and tossed a coin. "Hey, look, someone dropped a coin." "Uncle Bai, hurry up and grab it," Yan chimed in. "Lu, you're so cheap, only throwing 1 coin. Check this out." "Hey, who dropped 2 coins here? Come and get it." 2 coins. You won't suffer a loss, you won't be fooled. Come quickly and pick them up." Bai was woken up by the noise. So noisy. Meng saw that Bai had finally woken up and was overjoyed. Yan laughed loudly. "Yeah, I knew Bai's integrity was worth more than 1 coin." Bai asked Meng, "My parents, how are they?" "They've already had their shots. The doctor said they'll be fine with a month or 2 of recovery. They're probably still unconscious right now. Don't worry, Evrion's alright, doing really well." "You're the hero who made it happen." Bai felt a bit awkward. "Is that so? That's wonderful. Meng, your belly." Meng's face flushed crimson, because she was pregnant. Bai moved closer hesitantly. He suddenly noticed what had captured their attention so completely. Yan was even holding up a camera and yelling, "Kiss, kiss. What are you 2 little rascals up to? You're so young, you should be studying, not just getting involved in everything." Yan shot back, "Hey Bai, don't underestimate us. Lu and I are top students. Lu, show Uncle Bai what you can do. Impress him with your amazing math skills. Show him what a real brain looks like. Times tables, 2 times 3. Lu immediately answered, "It's 6. Okay, next one. 3 times 7. But this time Lu was stumped. Yan whispered to Lu, "Forget about 3 times 7 is 21. Just wing it." "I know you can do it," Lu replied. 3-7. 3-7. 4 mistresses. In Chinese, 3-7 and 3 wives sound exactly the same, and there's an idiom meaning 3 wives and 4 concubines. I'm also 58, same city, 58.com, a Chinese app. No, without advertising fees I can't say that. You 2 academic failures must study hard in the future to be self-reliant, understand?" The 2 of them replied shamefully. Bai added, "Uncle can't take care of you Freve. You are still at the age for studying. In a few days, find a school in L City and enroll." Lu started crying. "Uncle Bai, please don't abandon me. I eat very little, my clothes are also small, and I don't play with toys. I'm very easy to raise. Please don't abandon Lu. Lu is very good." Yan started wailing too. "Bai, I don't eat a lot either." Bai thought to himself about the 2 little gluttons. "They definitely eat a ton, more than I do." He said aloud, Okay, I'll take care of you 2 from now on, right away." They both hugged Bai tightly and sobbed, "Bai, don't leave me all alone. Don't go." Bai yelled, Hey, that's enough now. I'm not dead, you know." Now that Bai's awake, come outside with me for a minute. The whole world out there is completely infected. There's a lot I need to tell him. Bai recognized him and asked, completely infected, what's going on? Alright, I'll be right there. Meng rubbed her stomach, looking a little worried. Bai, brother, please be safe. Here's the layout of the underground safe house. The medical bay is in the top left, the power system is in the middle, and the water supply is on the right. Below those, the red section is the emergency power. At the bottom center are the plants, with the animal pens on either side. The remaining areas are for practicing martial arts. They emerged from entrance 002 of the L City underground safe house. Bai murmured, so much has happened while I was out. Well, once we sort things out in L City, I'll go back to Jing City with you. Super Cat interjected, you should probably figure out how to deal with this first. It's like having a ticking time bomb right outside your door. It was a massive cocoon propped up against the building, focusing photon laser cannon, fire, but the incredibly powerful laser beam hit the massive cocoon, and was immediately bounced back. K-36V2 incendiary bombs, fire. Those incendiary bombs bombarded the cocoon and only burned off a thin layer before directly extinguishing. Did you see that? The laser blast just bounced right off, and the special incendiary rounds won't even ignite. Forget about missiles and stuff like that. Bai was dumbfounded. This has to be cheating. Oh, speaking of which, the other day I ran into this insect zombie that could reflect attacks. I heard it mutated from a level 7 hunter, and apparently even level 8 hunters can't take it down. Could this cocoon be where that bug is evolving? Hey cat brother, what's my current strength? What hunter level am I? Hunters are categorized into superpower, combat, and special types. Combat type hunters at levels 7 and 8 can typically learn chi materialization, allowing them to create powerful attacks. However, level 9, the top hunter rank, is on an entirely different, incomprehensible level. Your combat strength far surpasses that of an average level 8 hunter, but it's still significantly below a level 9. You'd be considered a top-tier level 8 hunter, a level 8 maxed out. Bai grumbled, damn it. I really thought I was at least level 10 by now. Usually, it's butterflies or moths that form cocoons. If this monster finishes evolving, it's going to be incredibly dangerous. So, I need you to take that sacred sword, and see if you can destroy the cocoon from the inside. I've looked at your Colossus Sunderer, and it seems to be a weapon that can store cultivated chi, and amplify its output by a factor of 5 when you attack. L City is overrun with infection, and only about a third of the human population is left. I'm hoping you can eliminate this major threat. I also have a single miniature nuclear warhead left. I haven't used it yet because I was worried it wouldn't be enough to destroy the cocoon. See if you can detonate it from the inside. Bai ducked into some bushes, thinking, first, I need to get to the roof of this building, then figure out how to get inside the cocoon. But I'll have to deal with these tough-looking zombies first. Bai's speed was very fast, quickly and efficiently, like cutting melons and vegetables. He solved these zombies. Bai felt good about himself. I'm so strong. Suddenly felt that he was so handsome today. If you're going to show off, do it completely. Look at my showing off skill. A loud noise in the sky. Your father makes a dazzling appearance. There are also zombies on the rooftop. A zombie gave him a creepy grin. Bai muttered, damn. Did I just catch a glimpse of something nice? That's a surprise. But what is with that face? Not even a blur filter. Just die already, he said, swinging his sword in one swift motion. The sword energy attack bounced right off the cocoon and nearly hit Bai. He was a bit surprised. Whoa, looks like any energy I project outwards just gets reflected back by this thing. Suddenly, a slit opened up in the middle of the cocoon, and a sharp, spiky tentacle shot out. The massive, deep red spike instantly impaled the zombie. Bai saw his chance, LTS showing its real form. Perfect. Taste your grandpa's primordial power, he yelled, raising his sword to strike. Killing momentum / still can't cut through it. Bai was thrown back several steps by the force of the impact. There's no mistake, that's definitely the bouncy ball zombie evolving. Even though I've gotten a lot stronger, this thing has gotten way stronger. But, he smirked, pulled out the miniature nuke, and armed it. The tentacle slowly withdrew back into the cocoon. Drink this and you'll be free from all this. Bye. This miniature nuke looked exactly like a popular Chinese drink, in terms of color, size, and shape. Bai quickly backed away, thinking, if it explodes inside, there's no way it can survive that. A deafening explosion ripped through the air, and a massive mushroom cloud billowed upwards. Fire shot skyward, and the buildings around them crumbled to pieces. But the explosion was too powerful, and the massive shockwave sent Bai flying backward. Super Cat cheered, awesome. It detonated from the inside. This cocoon can even reflect laser cannons, so once it fully evolves, it would definitely be a monster on par with a level 9 hunter. Bai exhaled sharply. With that kind of firepower, It should be nothing but crispy bits now, right? The cocoon was still engulfed in flames, but it didn't sound like whatever was inside had died. It kept making noises, but then it started making cracking noises, like something was trying to break free. I felt a sense of unease. How can there be a pupa inside the cocoon? I've never heard of an insect with that kind of life cycle. Is it hatching? The creature inside the pupa let out a loud laugh as it burst out. Elastic God Yumo, in its scorpion fly form, power level unknown. You damned humans, you are interrupting my evolution. I'm practically being cooked alive here, but your attacks still don't have enough punch. Huh? Now, be a good little meal for my evolution. Yumo suddenly surged forward, heading directly for Bai. Bai grumbled. I was expecting it to evolve into a giant butterfly. All that big cocoon for such a tiny bug. Alright then, little bug, let me show you what real power looks like. Yumo immediately lashed out with its tail stinger. Bai nimbly leapt out of the way, quipping, whoa there, the thing you've got is pretty long. You can even swing it around like a weapon. Bai followed through with a stomp. Eat this. It seems Bai's attack didn't do any damage to Yumo. With a loud boom, Bai was thrown back. Damn it, this guy's skin is still so bouncy. Yumo roared with laughter, charging forward. I can bounce back any attack. Just stay up there and die. Bai regained his balance, readying a powerful strike. Bring it on. A blade of energy shot forth. Yumo roared with laughter, taunting, you fool. Even with cultivated chi, it's the same. Here, have it back. Reflect. Bai scoffed. I can't get any leverage in the air, and you can fly if I don't use your own power against you. I'll be completely at your mercy. Use your own power. If you've got the guts, come down to the ground and face me properly. It looks like all my attacks are just going to bounce right off him. How am I supposed to fight this thing? But in an instant, Yumo grabbed Bai and delivered an uppercut. You think you can get away? Bai started to panic. This guy's speed. So he was letting me hit him on purpose. There's no other way. I have to go all out. Come on, let's hold hands, buddy. All of my killing momentum power, gather. Here it is. All my power in this attack. Killing momentum, lunar crescent slash. Come on, let's see you try and bounce this back at me. A massive, deep crimson crescent moon instantly sliced through the air and struck Yumo. Roll and spin. Killing momentum, lunar crescent slash. Yumo was slammed heavily into the ground. Rocks and debris flew everywhere. Wait a minute, how does Bai know such advanced martial arts if he's never been to the martial god pavilion? And what's that weird killing momentum thing? Something's not right. Quick, give me the keys to that missile truck. Bai's attack continued its relentless spinning and impact. This doesn't look good at all. Oh, hey, cat brother, thanks for the missile. In the blink of an eye, Bai's assault was violently repelled, a hair's breadth from striking him. The lunar crescent slash was actually deflected straight up into the clouds. Entering the clouds was like a huge rock plunging into water. Yumo coughed and cursed, damn humans, if I was fully evolved, this wouldn't have happened. Just you wait. Then he immediately fled. Bai taunted, hey, big bug, don't run off. If you're so tough, come back and fight me for another 300 rounds. Damn it, how is he so fast? I can barely keep up. Ha, a cocoon. There's still a pupa inside. Yumo quickly reached the cocoon and laughed heartily. Honey, son, come on out. Yumo laughed loudly. Humans, come on, let's continue fighting for 300 rounds. But before it finished speaking, Bai directly ran away. That? A great man can bend and stretch, be soft and be hard. I'll go home and take a shower first. Goodbye. Oh my god, one was almost impossible to beat, and now there are two more.